Good afternoon to Team Odoo. This is Raj Mathuria from Sahil Mehta's team. We'll be taking you forward with our problem statement for the Odoo submission. We have chosen the first problem statement, which is the apparel desk. Here you can see our GitHub repository. It is a public repository. Further, we have also hosted the repo. And here, this is a website which won't fix business problems a system way. So presenting apparel desk, and this is our homepage. I would like to take you to the codes as well. So instead of moving further with the hosted website, I would like to take you through the same via code. So let me start by resetting the database to ensure that there is no manipulation here. And then I'm seeding the database. Once that is done, I can use bun and UV as you can see. However, I can also use npm. So it works for both. There is a bunlock DB here if you could see. And yes, this is our thing. But then before running this, we need to also ensure that our server is started. As you can see, we saw a toast saying that it was not loaded, right? So continuing further, let's again go to our front end and on our local host. We'll be seeing this. And now you can see that the database has been loaded successfully and the backend as well. So once this is done, we come further to our landing page. Now, before I show you our landing page, let's sign up first. So I'll show you the user side of it. So let's say this is my name, and then I am a customer here, and let's say I put my password as 1234 and I create an account. So account has been created successfully as the toast says. And moving further, this is our login credentials. And as I go, the password can be updated, it can be saved or not. This is my account. Now let's start by again moving from the homepage itself. This is shopping by category. So you have three categories: men, women, and children. So in all the categories, we can explore products for each one of them. However, we'll be looking at this one by one. So let's see a few featured products on our website. There are dummy products here, and again, you can view all from here, obviously. We can see and skim through all the featured products. Then there is the feature of promo codes, which we see on every e-commerce platforms these days, and it does obviously attract users. Further, we have a footer here. And moving further, as promised, let's start with all products. So for example, I want to shop, and let's say I like this elegant silk kurta, and then the designer's woman dress. Maybe I would like to see it a little bit more. Oh, so you see, there are a few profiles also given here. This is the back, there is the front, then there is a side profile. Now I do like this, so I maybe will want to order a large size for a friend of mine. So let's say three. So I add three to the cart. Now we have filled the cart pretty much, I guess. So let's see the remaining features. We can continue shopping. We can proceed to checkout. Now, I'll quickly fill in the details. So I'll fill in the details very quickly. So I'm putting dummy things everywhere. And here you can add the card numbers. I will not be giving the exact card details as this is a demo for now. So let's say the expiry is 0827 and my CVV is 123 and my phone number says this. Okay. So how if I'll make the payment again integrated by Razor Pay later. So then there is the payment successful. There is a thank you confirmation page, and further you can go back home. You can continue shopping or you can view orders. Now let's see view orders. Initially when we landed here, it was empty. So now you can see that there are a lot of orders here. Like obviously one which is there. Let's see the details. Is it correct? Yes, it seems to be correct. The address is correct and the contact information seems right. So how about seeing the invoice? So here is the invoice. Now using JS PDF library, we can also check in the invoice. So you can see that it is downloaded and it is perfectly being viewed here. You can also print. Now I can print to PDF only because the printer is not yet connected. Then further discounts could also be applied. So we could see that for other products probably. Now you may want to see how did land up here. So this is my profile, and let's say I want to set some phone number or maybe change password. So this is the platform to do it. Now let's move to the main hero features of our website. One is the try on. Let's say somebody comes here and they say that, hey, my height is this much. Will I get a size and how will I look on it? So this is sort of, you can see that the chest is expanding, then there is the waist part which is expanding. Let's say someone's slightly healthier, then hips can be changed, then shoulders can be changed. And further, I could add the tees and see it looks pretty awesome, right? Let's say I would choose cargo pants. I'm not sure if it looks good, so maybe I could do this, or I could just click on try on, or maybe this was fine. Then I could check loafers as well. So how about we see that how does it look overall? So it does give an alternate option as well, and we get an idea of how we would look. This is a beta version. We'll be publishing much better versions sooner. Then there is a visual search. Let's say we scroll on Instagram every day, right? So I just happened to scroll one today, and I found this shorts and I want to order it. But then how do I find? I don't even know what maybe this may be called. So that is why this AI comes into picture. So this AI it does the exact visual search works. Then there is AI analysis, and then we get matches. So you can see that there is a clip image running in the background. So where can we see this clip image running? So there was a post request for the visual search. Then there was a search HTTP, and there is the model which is loaded, model.safe tensors. Once the model is loaded, after that the inference is run, and once the inference is also run, we can see that here there are the outputs which will be generated. Got it. Now you can see that this was a short, so the most closest one was short, but then this is a formal short, so another match was this. So maybe we may not have the exact one, but then people may like this, so maybe they can order this. Go here, order, okay, it's great. So that's how it is. And this was about our products thingy. So there are filter options here. There is men, there is pants, kurtas. You can see. So maybe there are no pants for men right now. So how about we remove this? And kurtas for men, yes, there are kurtas for men. So this is how it works. And let's say if I want to say around 3,000 to 5,000 only. So here it is. We filtered it out. That's it. This was from my side. Thank you so much.
So now I will talk about the admin page. So this is the admin page, and here you can see only you cannot sign in. Means a person cannot log in, like create a sign up page for the admin. So there are particular set of login IDs and password. So as you can see from here, in the admin.json, there are for three login ID and password for each. So as you can see, the admin ApparelDesk.com, then with password admin 123 and all that. And also, so first now I can take any one. Suppose I'm taking this one, Raj Mathuria at the rate appareldesk.com. So right now, which shows the overall data and uh, overall data of the page. In this you can see the total revenue of orders, the total orders, how many orders were made, how many products are there, customers. These are all dummy data that we have fed into our project, and you can also see the recent orders. You can also view this in the billing and payment section and all that. So now first we will talk about the product section. In product section, you can see that you can add a product. You can see which products are confirmed, which products are published. You can check the status. You can change the status of the products. You can archive the state of products. So now let's create a product. Let's say the product is like tea, or you can say denim shirt, for example. So you can create a category like men, women, children. These are the three categories that we have given in this. Then you can select the type like shirt, pant, dress, or jacket. So it is a jacket type. Then you can select the material like linen, wool, cotton. So I will select cotton. Then you can select the color. You can there is also custom color. So you can see that there is a grid. You can based on that grid you can select multiple colors in this. So I am suppose selecting blue color. I like this color, so I can add this color. So you can see this color is added with it. There is a code given this. Then you can add the number of stocks that are present in this. So that suppose there are say like 15 stocks. You can add description in this. Suppose the pricing is like uh, 1500, and you can add purchase price say 1000. So in based on the sales price and that there's the taxes also. You can add tax like sales tax for the sales price and purchase tax for the purchase price. So 12% is for the purchase price and 18% is for the sales price. Then if you want to publish, there is a minimum requirement of one. There should be one image that should be there for one published item. So suppose uh, I have some selected images. So based on this, suppose I'm selecting this jacket. So this jacket will now after entering all these details, I will click on save. So now as you can see, it will be you can see that data is loaded. Success product is added. Now you can see that denim shirt, cotton, men 1500 is the price and the amount of stock it is. You can see it is published. You can here create unpublished and then check that it is draft. If that update is successful. You can also archive the product. You can means archive means basically the product is not available or the stock is less than that's why you can keep it in archive. So you can check here. It's in the archive. And then now let's check onto the billing section. So in billing section, you can see how many orders that we have received. Based on that orders, how many invoice has been created, and then based on orders that we are going to purchase or we and from that purchases how which vendor bills are even created, which are paid, which are not paid, which are partially paid. All these details is stored in this. So you can see that in sales order, you can see that the details that are there, order, customer name, date, the what is the total and what is the status. So you can see the status is draft, confirmed or not. So now you can so I want to edit this product. So you can see that I can edit the name of the customer. I can select a term. So basically payment term is like what amount of discount or what I'm adding it to it. Suppose I'm making it immediate payment. And then you can add the products. You can add multiple products. Suppose I want to add one more product over here. Suppose a wedding good now. So I want to add one. So it is and tax rate is given. I have stored tax in this. And then I want to you can also apply a coupon. Suppose I'm saying save 20 coupon I'm applying. So I have created a coupon. And then in this suppose now I say it is confirmed. It is confirmed and then in this you can see like it is confirmed and you can check also like you can again create go in edit sales and you can check the details in sales order. Then you can like create an invoice for it. So like suppose I create an invoice, you can see that Amit Patel was created invoice. You can see it was created on 21st and due date is also given. In this you give invoice number, customer rights, customer name, date, due date, total is there, how much it is paid. It is paid completely, it is partially paid, it is not paid. So suppose I want to pay. So this all these details are all these details will be saved automatically. These details won't be changed. You can change the amount. You can partially pay. Suppose I want to pay only say 800 rupees. So this is there, and you can confirm the payment. It is confirmed, and then you can go in the invoice section. You can check. That is see. You can see the Amit Patel part. It was partially paid. So you can see this in this. And then purchase order. In purchase, you can see that all what vendor you have there, what purchases has written, how much amount, what you can see in the edit section. You can check the which products have been purchased, how much quantity is purchased, what is the unit price, what is the tax given. Then you can check the total here. And similarly, in the vendor bills, you can check the which bills are being created, which bills are paid, which bills are confirmed, not confirmed, partially paid, how much. So based on that, you can check the details of the payment of the vendor bills. Then this is one of the features that is very much important in our project. So this is like stock alerts. So basically, if there is you can adjust stocks. Like suppose I want to get alert of like 20 the stocks which are less than 20. So there is a threshold period of 20 you can apply. So now you can see that this These five stocks are there. These five stocks, you can check its name, category, how much current stock is present, and threshold. So now you can also send an alert email. Suppose I am sending it to myself. So this is my email ID. You can see that five products are is there. Now it is sending. Just wait for it to send. See. So now you can see that load stock notification email has been sent successfully. Now let's check in a place. Now you can see that at 11:07, at 11:07, I received an email of five products. You can see the alert is available. So this is a very important feature that you can what amount of stocks are next we come to terms and offer. So now in terms and offer you can see what the payment terms are there. Like suppose this is the payment terms. So what is the name of it? What discount or what status is there? Like suppose now let's create a payment term. So suppose I give 15. So I can I if I want to add a early payment discount, so early payment discount is suppose within this much days. If this payment is done, you can claim this discount. So suppose I'm saying 10% within suppose 50 days, and I don't want to keep it active. So just you can see that it's active in that. You can also edit the immediate payment. You can add early discount and all. Then in offers you have like multiple offers. Whatever offer you want to create, you can create an offer name. You can add discount to it. You can create it previously like start date to end date. Then whether it is available on which website, like website, sales, or in both. And also based on that you can like based on the start date and end date you can have status like if it is within the like suppose let's see an example suppose it is summer and I want to give 20% discount. Suppose I'm giving the starter is 600 and in data 25. So this is like within the range. The current date is within the range. So and I want for both. So they create offer. So you can see the offer has been created for both summer 20% and it is active. Then coupons. Based on the offers, you can generate coupons. Suppose I want to generate a coupon. You can select which offer. Suppose summer 20% I'm creating. Then I want to create 10 quantities. You can add a validity date was 25th till 25th December. And if you don't want to assign it to any customer, you can generate it and it can be assigned to any customer can use it. So you can see, uh, yeah, see, so yes, this was created currently. Like validity is 25th, and it is unused till now. Then let's come to user and context. In user and context, the details of the user, like there are two types of user, internal user and portal user. These two users have been stored and customer is like some of the internal user and portal user. And now let's check. So you can see the details. In details, you have user details, its contacts, its address, and what its role is, like whether it is internal user or portal user. Here you can edit it, you can add a user, you can also search. Let's say I want to search from name from J. You can search is happening. Then in contacts also you can see like whether the customer or a vendor. You can have customer data and vendor data in this, or whether person is both. And then let's go to like in report section you can see like in report the overall report is there, like whether it's sales report or purchase report, whether it's product or customer. Let's filter from it just started and ended also. So if I want to like first Jan, if I want to data report from first Jan, so you can see there are four quantities. You can see quantity, what is the total quantity you have started, ended. You have the untaxed amount, you have the taxed amount, the total, the paid and unpaid amount. So this was the admin section. And also we have implemented one feature that is virtual search. In this, what we do like virtually we can search like putting our image and we can search it based on a database. And we are on the way on getting this. We are creating an extension. We have already implemented in our website.